Pile 4, welcome to your reading. So you've picked this image here with pelicans, pelican, pig, and the lake, pond, I guess. Okay, yeah, so the breakthrough that is happening for you. So a bit off topic, I'm just gonna begin channeling and say what's coming through right now. So you may be a Libra or have a Libra in your chart somewhere significantly. I feel like with this group, celebration is coming. Celebration, some sort of very good occasion, some sort of wish coming true, something that you wanted for so long or you were really anticipating. I feel like very good times is coming. Some sort of fair, some sort of happy occasion, some sort of milestone, something where you will be very happy, you will be celebrating something. I feel like you will be very comfortable. Like the setting that you will be in is exactly what you wanted. Maybe you will go to a certain place where you feel really good, or you would go to a restaurant, or you would make gathering, create gathering of people, or you would invite someone over, organize some sort of gathering, some sort of celebration. I feel like that's very much in the cards for you. Just a very good time. Just, I feel like overall very blessed period of your life is coming. A lot of good moments, a lot of joy and a lot of passion for life, a lot of causes to celebrate, a lot of, I feel like, don't be mindful of how much you eat, be mindful of not to go overboard with this celebrations. Keep in mind your health, your routine, your patterns. Keep that in mind. Just an extra message for you. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, look, I feel like very, very blessed period of your life is coming. Very, very, a lot of your dreams, I feel like just a lot of abundance on the daily is entering your life. I feel like you deserve all of it. I feel like just good karma. Stepping into very good auspicious period for yourself. Like a lot of good things will start popping in the 3D reality for you. Just, you know, every day is filled with some sort of joy. Every day is filled with reasons to celebrate. I feel like you're very content where you are at. You're following your passions. You're quite happy with the way your life is going, and that attracts even more abundance in your life. That attracts even more blessings, even more new doors to be opened by you. And I feel like claim all of this, accept it with grace and gratitude, and you will see even more blessings manifest in your life. This is really cool. I feel like a lot of childhood dreams are manifesting right now for you. What you wanted as a kid, right now you see it in front of you. So I feel like take a look at your life from that perspective. Like where did you want to be as a kid? What did you want to have as a kid? And see how much you already possess. that's just another reason to celebrate, another reason to be grateful. So it's awesome. Yeah, I feel like you are receiving a lot of good things in your world right now. You're receiving a lot. It's like you're receiving so much that you kind of need free mouths to have it all, you know. It's like you, for example, there is so much food on the table that you sort of need free mouths to have it all. But I feel like really connect with that energy and channel that energy into your passions, because I feel like next period of your life is maybe a bit even high, you know, but it's a good high. It's like you're receiving very good things, and this is all yours to claim. This is everything that you earned karmically, and this is everything is yours. So don't self-sabotage. Remember not to do that. Remember to, and I see 222 right now on my clock. Remember to be grateful and to accept it as you should, you know, with your head high, because you deserve it. You deserve the best. And also, again, that just your next period of your life will be a lot about your passions, a lot about what do I invest in, what do I invest my time and energy into, how can I, what is my goal. I feel like maybe you're thinking a lot because you're receiving all of these blessings and it's all that you wanted, but you're like, but there is something bigger than this. There is something that I want to do, something that I want to put myself in, some sort of environment, or it's like I'm feeling you're like, I'm hungry for something. I'm hungry for some sort of new adventure or new direction or something new. And I feel like you're on a hunt. While receiving all of these blessings, you're on a hunt for your new adventure, for your new prophecy I'm hearing. So yeah, let's see what's next. I feel like also side message, you may be prone to changing something about the way you look, and I feel like that would be very good thing to do. I feel like that would bring you fresh new energy to work with, and just it will just raise you up, the like your new image, your new style. Yeah, I really feel like you on this new path, you're connected with your vision, you're connected with your passions. You're like, how can I find my ultimate wish fulfillment? How can I find my dream come true? How can I find my desire? How can I bring that desire into the reality? And where do I even begin? I feel like you see a lot of potential in many different things, in many different avenues, but you're like, where is mine? Where is the thing that I want to do right now the most? Where is the thing that I want to focus myself into? I feel like you're finding it. You're finding a few, at least a few things that you want to do. I feel like in this group there is a lot of creative. So this group is for this group is definitely yours if you're a creative of some sort. If you're like, anything that you do, it's very connected with your creativity, with your passion. It's like, I feel like you're already looking at it. What you're thinking about right now, at least a few things that are most intriguing you at this time. I feel like this is definitely your path. I feel like this is definitely what you should pursue. You're already, I feel like you're being guided. You're being guided to your perfect direction. So don't keep following that. Keep following that call, what you truly want to do right now. You're looking in the right direction, I feel like. Yeah, see, because look how many wands is in this reading. You're becoming this King of Wands. You're embracing this King of Wands from within. You're becoming this ultimate passionate creator. And King of Wands is a king, it's not a page. So it's like you already possess the knowledge, you already possess the vision, and you're bringing it into the 3D fast. So you're like, if you're like, I'm a singer now on this path, you're very quickly putting yourself out there and seeing some results very quickly. It's like you decide how you want to pursue the passion that you have. You decide how you want to channel it into the world and how you want to monetize it, I'm hearing, and how you want to be seen. What's your image like on this path, on this new path? You're deciding it right now, I feel like, and you're I feel like prepare to upgrade what you do. You're upgrading your craft, you're becoming like next level in what you do. If you have a following, I feel like you're upgrading your content, you're upgrading your branding image, and I feel like you're implementing a different part of you into what you do, and a different strategy about how you present yourself. And I feel like this new way that you're creating yourself is like ding dong, like that's exactly what you're supposed to do. It's that energy where you hit the jackpot unintentionally, I'm hearing, just because you're following this higher creative energy. You're not dismissing it, you're not questioning it, you're putting all of that fire and going for it, taking all of this fire and going for it. So wow, this is amazing. Yeah, look, lucky days. So lucky days are coming for you. This is your lucky days. Definitely this is some sort of stream of luck. This feels like Jupiter return to me. And this really feels like Jupiter return, where at least one area of your life gets major blessings, or all of your like just very blessed energy from out of nowhere, but it's actually very much earned. It's just it took its time to present itself in your reality. I feel like you're very connected to your feminine energy as well. Even though this is a king, I feel like you're also quiet. It's not like you go berserk with your craft, with your passions, with what you do. Not like you're like everywhere all at once. I feel like you're very, very collected as well. You know when to do what. You're like, I'm in tune with my body, with my impulses. I know when to put my energy into what I do and when to take it back. So this is really awesome, and a lot of luck on your side. So I feel like dive into everything you want to do right now. if you're a bit afraid to do something or you're a bit anxious, just know that this is your lucky and blessed period, and everything that you begin. Okay, pile 4. Sorry, I've been interrupted. I'm continuing to film to film this reading on a different day, but I'm also getting that this is I'm just gonna continue start anew, so everything I said before is relevant, but now I'm just gonna continue channeling, open this channel for new messages to come in. So I think that what you're going through, this breakthrough, is essentially also a process of you growing up and becoming more mature. There is this element of you becoming more wiser, sort of seeing people for who they are, seeing yourself for all of your worth, seeing yourself more clearly, and seeing how much you're actually worth. There's something about that I'm worth much more than I have right now. I'm worth much more than I was aiming for prior. And it can talk about all sorts of things, career, relationships, self-image, things that you buy, whatever the area of your life it talks about you striving for more than you were doing prior. So something about your self-worth, your self-image and self-respect increases in a very healthy way. And you have this you have these eyes of a detective, you have these eyes that you can detach from people's expectations and people's projections onto you very easily. I feel like you're like shielded. There's something about you being shielded from an external world, even though you're out and about, even though you're active. You're your own person, and you're seeing yourself clearly, and you're seeing what others try to project on you very clearly. For example, imagine a situation where someone gives you advice, and this advice is like you feel this person's insecurities is hidden somewhere beneath this advice. So yeah, something about that, where you see clearly who is the person in front of you, what are they trying to project, what are their hidden motives, and what is not you. That it doesn't talk about who you are, it talks about who they are, what they're saying. So it's a bit cryptic, but I think you know what I mean. Something about expressing your voice, expressing your true opinion, seeing yourself clearly. I feel like you have some sort of practice that allows you to connect with your inner self, and I feel like it really works because now you see yourself for who you are. You see your true reflection in the mirror. You're like, I know my shadow self, I know what I'm like, I know how I need to go forward, and I know how I need to lead my life so that I am so that I evolve, but I'm also in a very aligned state. And this suit was also like, I was inspired by one suit, so there is like pretty much 4 wands card here. So sweet victory, time to celebrate life. You're on top of your game and absolute satisfaction. So I don't know what to tell you. It's just, it's your lucky days. You have this breakthrough that is very well earned. That this is such an insane, blessed energy. It's saying use the best of it and enjoy it, because you're gonna enjoy this journey. You're gonna expand majorly. You're gonna be successful in what you want to achieve, and you're gonna meet very inspiring people, I feel like, as well, along the path of your manifestation. So I'm hearing the word routine, so this is really needed here. Be mindful of your rhythm, be mindful of your flow state, be mindful of all of that, because you're on top of your game, you're on fire, so don't burn out. Okay, so this says 10. I feel like this is very nice extra message. It's like this next period of your life, it's gonna be 10 out of 10. It's gonna be everything that you want and even more. You're gonna be surprised by how good everything turns out. You're gonna be surprised because everything is turning out in your favor. You're the star of the show. You're getting your wish fulfillment. You're getting your dream. And now you're exactly where you're needed. You're exactly where you are meant to be, and use it. Really feel this energy. I feel like this is a very blessed energy. It's like you feel alive. You feel alive, you feel vital, you feel vibrant, you're glowing. You're extremely attractive, but it's like your inner flame is very magnetic. It's like it's saying angel of kindness, so be kind to yourself, be kind to people around you, be kind to the process of becoming. Share that kindness. Don't be afraid to be compassionate. I feel like don't sit on a high horse because you're getting all of these blessings. Don't don't sit on a high horse. Still stay humble and grateful and rejoice. I feel like this is amazing. This is angel of peace. So this is a very peaceful next era, peaceful breakthrough for you. This feels like very, I don't feel very intense. It's like this is everything that you've been working through. This is everything that you've been working on. It's not anything that will come in one day. Just like when Jupiter return happens, it doesn't happen in one day. It's like it's slowly, this wave of blessings, of good energy slowly enters your life. So this is the same energy for you. This is like I would trip out if you would tell me that you have a Jupiter return, because this really feels like it. It's like a wave of blessings, but it's slowly entering your life. And it's also, you've earned that, and you are continuing to work for it. It's like you don't stop, you keep going. Maybe people around you are not focused on similar goals as you. They don't see the vision that you see, but you're like, I'm still gonna work for it because I'm not gonna betray myself. I'm not gonna betray myself by quitting. I just can't do it, even if I feel low. This is something that I can't do because this is me. This is a part of me. So like I might as well die than quit this thing that you're pursuing, or quit being a leader, or standing for something, or wishing for something, seeing the world in your own way. Yeah, so that's the strength that you possess. That's the fire. This is also Leo card, so there's tons of fire, man. Tons of fire. This is you're meant to be powerful creator, is what I feel like. Whatever you create, this is meant to leave a huge imprint on the society. This is meant to leave a huge, oh my god, this is a King of Wands twice. So, you know, I can't make this up. King of Wands twice. So you're meant to be this hugely inspiring, incredibly passionate leader. Incredibly passionate leader of the crowd. If you're in the spotlight, then this is definitely fame. This is definitely a worldwide fame. That you're either gonna get right away, or even later on in life with what you do. And yeah, this is I'm hearing flexible with this card. So Seven of Pentacles, I feel like in your case it talks about diligence. It talks about being diligent in what you do, being keeping going no matter what, even if 7 is like, it's not 8, it's not 9, it's not 10. You don't really see the whole picture, you don't really see the whole results yet, but you still keep going because you just don't see any other way. And you know in your soul, you know in your very core of your being that you're this King of Wands and you're unstoppable. Nothing really can shake you, nothing really can stop you, even if life sucked at some point, you know, even if you've been through a lot of deaths, rebirths, a lot of shake-ups in life, a lot of anxiety or depression or whatever it is, the difficult part, you know, you've been through it, you've had your insecurities, you've had your doubts, you've had your moments when you were tired, but this inner flame is never going away. Even in these darkest nights, it's this inner flame still burns. Even if it's like a small candle, it still burns. And that's what keeps you going, and your drive will take you places. I'm really feeling that. This is the message for you. Your drive will take you freaking places. You're gonna be, I don't know, I don't want to say the exact timing, you know, but if you keep going, if you keep following this energy, if you keep following that call, you're gonna find yourself in crazy positioning, you know. So keep going, I'm hearing fulfilling the prophecy. So just know that you're being supported, you're being shown the way. Your guides are really helping you to see the way. And don't be afraid. There is a side message as well, so these cards have popped out. First message: don't doubt your intellectual abilities, don't doubt your brains, don't doubt your revelations that you receive about places, people, or any other thing. Don't doubt your intuition. It's if you hear something in your head, If you know something, or if you feel a certain urge to do something or to go somewhere, this is what is needed. You know, this is your innermost self, innermost wise self leading you the way. And it's true. It's the only thing that you can trust in this world is your intuition. So just be aware of that before signing a contract. Triple check. Don't rush into commitment before getting to know a person. Don't sign any bullshit before checking it all. Don't I'm hearing don't put your details, your bank details, don't be scammed. Check it all. Check it twice, check it thrice, check it 10 times, but be completely sure before you give your energy to something. And you're asking me, how can I know if this person is in my highest good or not, for example? Well, you can ask your guides. You can ask your guides, is this person, who is this person truly? And just wait a few days to receive your answer. You can always, hang out with a person, and before committing to anything, you can always just feel how you feel around them, and what they say to you, how they speak to you, and how they carry themselves. What do they and is there any, if everything is perfect, for example, if everything is like very, very good, turn inward. Is this really who they are? Is this what is being portrayed to you is really truth? Or is this, behind all of this very beautiful decorations, there is something bad, or something that is really not aligned with yourself? So just listen to your intuition, and don't doubt you have a very strong intuition, no matter how you look to other people. I feel like many people may perceive you as naive, because you have this very tapped in inner child self. You're very tapped into your inner child, and sometimes you may be perceived as shallow, naive, or childish, when in reality you're really, really wise, and you have this insane, also connected to your feminine energy as well. There was a side message, don't rush. Again, think things through before diving into something serious, Think things through, be completely sure. You need to have this inner peace, This inner peace is incredibly important for you, so that you don't regret stuff. So just keep that in mind. And also, side message, what was it? That sometimes life may not move as fast as you want it to. With this Hanged Man, I'm really feeling like your guides are saying that be okay with calm waters sometimes. Don't be on your nerves. Life is all about the journey. And be okay. Find beauty in stillness as well. You don't always have to be on the go. You can also be in your feminine nature and have a completely different perspective on your life as well, and also allow yourself to take a break. Don't disregard the importance of going on a trip, going on a getaway, going on a holiday, going even by a few days to somewhere where you haven't been at, to get away from your usual environment. I feel like it's very important for you, because that way your whole system will reset. Your whole system will reset, and it's like a brand new wave of this fire will take over you, but you will be from a very aligned space, and you're gonna stand very connected with all of you while executing all of this fire into what you need to do. So keep that in mind. I feel like for you it's a very strong message. There is a reason why I just came from a spa trip. For a few days I've been at spa, and before going there I was like, well, I mean, I'm happy that I'm going there. It's amazing that I'm going there, but I was like, I also want to work, I also want to do so many readings and do other stuff that my passion projects and everything that I'm working on. Like I really don't really want to have a break, because I feel like I'm good, but it's not, If you're chasing something, if you're building your empire, if you're being this king of wands, you need to have you need to have at least few days off of that from time to time, completely off of that. Not thinking about it, not being somewhere else and thinking about it, really being somewhere else and resting. Because this really resets all of your system, and then after you return you're like, damn, I was in such a stressed space, I was in such a misaligned energy when you do these retreats. So something to keep in mind in your case. And yeah, okay, so I feel like we're getting closer to the end, and I just want to take I'm reading 48 Laws of Power at the moment, and I want to get one for you. And just scroll through the pages and stop when I'm being told to stop. Okay, this one. I'm being taken to this. I'm gonna turn on. No, I'm not gonna turn on the lights because you can see it. So I'm gonna read it for you. Authority. Have you ever heard of a skillful general who intends to surprise a citadel, announcing his plan to his enemy? Conceal your purpose and hide your progress. Do not disclose the extent of your designs until they cannot be opened, until the combat is over. Win the victory before you declare the war. In a word, imitate those warlike people whose designs are not known except by the ravaged country through which they have passed. Okay, so I don't think that I need to explain it. And also what stands out to me, remember, it takes patience and humility to dull your brilliant colors, to put on the mask of the inconspicuous. Do not despair at having to wear such a bland mask. It is often your unreadability that draws people to you and makes you appear a person of power. So don't reveal all of you. You don't need to. It's like, stay in your power. This is what it's saying. You don't need to reveal all of yourself to people. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to do all of that. You just need to radiate. Radiate your truth, radiate your light, and people who get you, they're gonna get you. And don't reveal all of your plans, especially good plans, to people, because they might very subconsciously, unconsciously try to disrupt them. So I don't think that you want that. Just be aware of it. Be aware of who you share your energy with. So even if it's a close person. So I feel like that's it, group 4. This is a beautiful, beautiful times you're stepping into. Thank you so much for being here. I wish you a pleasant day ahead, and bye.